My video for June the 11th, 2020 is video number 3482. The title is My Opinion About YouTube and the World State in 2020. American patriot in the era of the founding of this republic, Patrick Henry, said, "Should I keep my opinions at such a time through fear of giving offense? I should consider myself as guilty of treason toward my country and of an act of disloyalty toward the majesty of heaven, which I revere above all earthly kings." End quote. He also said, "Give me liberty or give me death." I feel tired, angry, and frustrated. As many of you know, I've been making daily videos going back to 1/11/2011. All of those videos were uploaded to YouTube first, then posted to Facebook. Now, YouTube has forced changes I do not want, taking control of my own videos away from me. I cannot even choose the video image I want. They do it for me, unless I want to use an old picture that has nothing to do with the video. I've been given a choice of 3 images in the past, no more. Frankly, I'm ready to quit. These people in the corporate world are insane. What does that say about our Creator, who has allowed the insanity for eons? Will the swamp get drained in 2020? I've been using YouTube Classic continuously since they went to this new system of theirs. Every time I go to upload a video, it starts with the new system, but it has always given me the option of going back to Classic, which I've always chosen till when I'm making the video with Steve and uploading that, or actually the day before that, the previous video before that, I didn't get a choice. And it's still, of course, that way. And you can't communicate with YouTube. I mean, forget it. I mean, they don't have enough staff. You can't even get a phone number that allows you to talk to a representative. You go through a litany of recorded messages of some computer talking to you, and you've got to answer the questions in a specific way, or they don't understand. The computer doesn't understand what you're talking about. You can't just talk and say what you mean. You have to stay within the parameters that they set for you. They are taking away our freedom. Folks, this is the corporate world that has not only been allowed to operate all of our lives, everybody that's alive now and hearing this, the corporate world has been doing it all of your life. All of your life. 100 years and more. The corporate world has been in control. Demons have been allowed to run the planet because we have a loving God that doesn't give a damn about us. Or at least that's what it seems. I wish that wasn't true. I still hope that isn't true. But it appears to be true. What is a person supposed to do? What is a man or woman who wants freedom to express themselves lawfully and lovingly? What are we supposed to do? I get attacked for saying that all lives matter, as I said in the video with Steve, as I reiterated that story because he asked me to. But of course, I made a video on it at the time or the day after it happened. These things that are happening on our planet right now, to me, are absolutely insane. The worst criminals that exist on this planet have gotten away, at the highest levels, have gotten away with crimes against humanity who knows how long. To me, it's eons. And to me, it may not even be a human being that's doing it. It may be some fallen angel or some horrible extraterrestrial civilization that somehow came into existence and has been allowed to dominate humanity. Is this a prison planet, as some say? Well, I'm feeling like I'm a prisoner, like I'm giving I'm being told what I can and I can't do and how I can and can't do it. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. Do you understand that? But the people that are in charge are trying to hurt me and trying to hurt you and trying to hurt us all. They want us to be voluntary slaves. They want us to bow our knee to the demonic element. I won't bow my knee. I will not submit to the tyranny that they're trying to impose on me. I'm being given no choice, perhaps, but to go to an alternative source other than YouTube and Facebook. And I have resisted every other thing. I'm not even on, what is it, the thing that you can, that Trump is always tweeting, the Twitter account, and all these. I've never even opened any of them. I've only taken two, YouTube and Facebook. They have been the vehicles that I have used to communicate with the world. And I have friends that won't look at YouTube or Facebook because it spies on. Well, everything spies on us. Do you think for a moment that these other platforms that supposedly are all on the cloud and that they don't spy on us are safe? Nothing is safe on this planet until and unless God really allows the draining of the swamp, which means the repentance and or removal of those that have taken away human freedom and want to impose even greater measures to take away even more of the limited freedom we've had to this point. YouTube being the example. The corporate world is a world of fraud, folks. It should not be allowed to exist. And I don't care what Anna says, and Anna Van writes, I'm talking about. I've listened for about almost 6 hours, 5.5 hours anyway. I've listened to her rants and then the last 2 videos that she makes a video every week on Monday. And I don't listen to it on Monday because I don't stay up that late on any nights, or very rarely do I ever stay up. It doesn't even come on until 9 p.m. my time. So I don't watch that, and I don't plan on, but I watch it like the next day whenever it is made available. But all of these things to free us require us to fill out paperwork. Well, I have a file cabinets full of paperwork that I have submitted, affidavits that were never rebutted, and other things that were supposed to liberate me from the corporate structure. And they keep coming up with new things that you're supposed to do because the old ones continue not to work. As soon as it starts working, they take that away. They close the loophole. And they being the corporate bastards that have been allowed to run roughshod over humanity for eons, folks. It goes back a really long time. I'm frustrated. I'm tired. And I'm angry at the God that does not answer my prayer. All it would take for God to say, I'm hearing you, Ron, is heal my feet. That's the thing that I've been saying all along. Heal my feet. My feet are still numb. They've been numb for over about 5 years. My feet have been numb. And it makes my steps more difficult. Anyway, I don't know if this is going to mean anything. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm up in the air. But I do thank you for taking time to listen and respond. Namaste.